want you to introduce yourself, to tell me your name, your age, and your civil status.
Okay, ma'am. I am Mariet Pasia, 45 years old, with one son, age 24, and I'm widowed already last August 2014. And I'm undergraduate, ma'am.
Are you married?
That's already widowed, ma'am. No husband already.
Okay, but have you been married or?
Sorry, ma'am?
Have you been married or?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, please tell me something about your previous experience, working experience.
My first experience to work abroad is in Singapore. I worked there for 3 years. I take care twins since birth until 3 years. And then after Singapore, I go to Hong Kong to work there, also take care the kids for 6 years. Then after in Hong Kong, I work in Dubai, also take care kids. And then after that, my employer from Dubai, I Hong Kong again to work there for 4 years.
So, how many years did you work in Singapore?
3 years, ma'am. I worked there in
For the same employer?
Yes, ma'am.
And in Hong Kong, those 6 years were the same employer?
No, ma'am. In 6 years is different employer. 2 years. All finished contract.
And why didn't you stay more with the employers from Hong Kong?
Ma'am, they all in China, Milan, not all in Hong Kong. Then they want to go to China, but I don't want to follow them. That's why I changed employer, but I all finished contract.
Okay. And about Dubai?
Yes, ma'am. After my 6 years experience in Hong Kong, I tried to Dubai, and then my employer there is also a Chinese. And then after that, that employer Chinese want to go back to China, and that her friend asked me to. Her friend want me to with them, so they exchange, and then they want me to hire. So I will work the other friends for 2 years, and then after 2 years, my boss want to go to Hong Kong. They bring me there. So I worked them 4 years.
So you worked for the same employers for 4 years?
Yes, ma'am, from Dubai to Hong Kong.
Okay, and tell me, why did you leave from that employer?
I want to, because my son, ma'am, I don't have a husband. I want to take care of my son, even he is already 24, because since he's a kid, I never take care of them, so I try to see how to, but that's why I go.
And now?
Sorry?
And now, are you ready to go away from your son?
Yes, ma'am.
You know that Romania is far away. It's not so easy to come back to your son whenever you would like to.
It's okay, ma'am, because he's already a man, maybe he can.
How you will handle the homesick then?
Sorry, ma'am?
How you will handle the homesick? Being far away of your son, of your family, of your home. It will be okay for you?
The connection, ma'am, is not good. I can.
Okay. I asked you how you will handle the homesick, being away of your son again, and of your country, and
honestly, ma'am, ever since I go abroad, I never feel homesick.
Okay.
I never feel that homesick.
For what position are you applying?
Nanny, ma'am. Nanny or domestic helper.
Okay, why do you think you are suitable to be a nanny?
I know how to take care kids, ma'am, even it's newborn or any age.
So you have the experience with newborn.
Yes, ma'am.
In
In Singapore,
did you started to work with newborn since he was born, or he had already a few months when you started to work with it?
since born, ma'am, since birth, still in hospital. That is in Singapore, ma'am.
And what do you think it was the most difficult part in taking care of a newborn?
When they are sick because they are twins.
You took care of twins.
Yes, ma'am, two boys.
Tell me something about the experience of your experience with the twins. How was your day? What were your responsibilities? What did you feel about it?
I feel that is, I know that is so difficult to take care of the twins because I'm alone. But and then I wake up early in the morning so that I can finish my work before they wake up. So when they wake up, they are only the one who I'm looking for because that is my obligation.
It was hard for you?
No, ma'am, because I like to take care of the baby. I love baby, that's why it's not hard for me to take care.
So tell me, how was a
I'm
usual
happy,
day
ma'am.
with the twins? From the morning till
Sorry,
the
ma'am?
night. So about the Singapore experience with the twins, tell me how was a usual day? From the morning when you wake up, what did you do? And then the twins, and then till the evening, all the responsibilities that you had in a day.
Since morning when they wake up, so I need to give them a breakfast or a milk. Not, yes, it's already, yeah, it's still a baby, so just give him a milk with a, and then I give him a bath, and then play them. Just looking them because, and then when they are sleeping, so I do my other work.
What?
I cook some food for them, for the father and mother of the twins. When they are sleeping, I can do all my other job.
What about your other job? What exactly are you referring when you're telling me other job? What you had to do?
I cook some food for the madam and sir, and then little bit cleaning, ma'am, because you know that is a baby need to be clean the house, laundry, like that only, ma'am.
Okay. So, will you prefer here in Romania to work with newborns or with older kids?
Yes, ma'am. It's newborn and older kids is fine.
Okay, so you will agree with both of them, even if it's newborn, even if are older.
Yes, ma'am.
But what were the ages of the kids that you took care of, for example, in Hong Kong?
Not same, ma'am, because my first employer in Hong Kong, I took care of two kids, age 7 and 10. And then the second employer is 7, and the third employer is 11. And then in Dubai, I took care 3 years old.
So, what age did you like most?
6, ma'am. 6 up.
Okay. So tell me, if you are taking care of a 6-year-old kid, for example, and he doesn't want to eat, how do you convince the kid to eat?
I convince him, I just tell her or him, you no need to eat because your mom and dad must be angry, and then you need to eat so that you must become healthy.
And do you think that if you will scare the kid with her mother and her father, it will be okay?
For my experience, ma'am, that is one I use to the kids, because if I tell them that if you not eat, I can tell to your mom, to your dad, and then they eat, ma'am.
There is another way to convince the kid to eat.
Yes, ma'am. Because some kids, ma'am, doesn't want the food, so maybe I can try to cook some that maybe she can eat. I just try to convince him to eat the other food that she likes, or the other food that.
I'm asking you that because here in Romania, our clients doesn't want the nanny to scare the kid with the parents. So telling the kid that if you are not eating,
Okay.
I will tell to your mom and dad, it won't work for you. This is not something that our clients will like. So maybe you can think and tell me some other way to convince the kid to eat. Do you still hear me?
No, ma'am, the connection is lost.
Okay, if you hear me right now.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. I told you to tell me another way of convincing the kid to eat, because this one with the parents will not be appreciated or liked by the employers.
Okay, maybe I can tell to the kids, you need to eat so that we can play, we can do something that you like, but not everything you like that is not good. Like that, ma'am. Maybe I can tell, we can play, we can, like that, ma'am. I just can tell them to, we play, after you eat, we play.
Okay.
But I don't want to scare him, ma'am. Like the one you tell. Sorry, because for my experience, ma'am, because this is my first time to go to Romania. But I took care kids, ma'am. I never do that to the kids. I'm never scared the kids.
Yes, it's not about scaring in a bad way. It's about presenting the parents as the bad persons who are coming home and are telling the kids that he is wrong and so on. It won't happen like this. You are the nanny, so you have to find out ways to convince the kid without scaring him with the parents.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
So you are still with the 6-year-old kids, and you are on the playground, and the kid doesn't want to leave the playground, even if the parents told you to stay with him there for 2 hours. That hours passed, so that you have to go home, but the kid doesn't want to. How do you convince it?
I just tell them, it's too late already. We need to go home. So maybe next time we can play again. We can come back here, but not now because we need to go home. It's already late.
And if he doesn't want to?
If she doesn't want to go home, maybe I can tell. Maybe I can tell mom. I can tell her. I can give her maybe. I can give her option, ma'am. I can tell her okay, we can stay here until 10 minutes. Is it okay for you? Maybe that way, ma'am, I can convince her. I can give him or her, okay, we can stay here until 10 minutes.
Okay. Uh, let's say that only in your presence the child refuses to submit to the rules established by his parents. What are you doing in such a case?
You mean, ma'am, when the kid is...
You are at home with the parents and the kid doesn't want to do anything of what you are telling him to. But this thing happens only when the parents are home. He's not listening to you. When the parents are home, he's not listening to you. What are you doing?
I can talk to her or him in a nice way, ma'am. I can say, maybe, baby, or I don't know the name is, can you come with me? Let's go eat. Let's go to take a bath. Then when she doesn't want to listen to me, I still convince, ma'am.
Okay. Do you know that here in Romania, as you experienced before in Hong Kong and you told me, excepting the nanny part, you will have also to do some household chores.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you okay with that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you'll have to do, I don't know, some ironing, some washing clothes, mopping, dusting, something like this. Do you know how to do it?
Yes, ma'am, but only one thing. I'm not good in ironing.
Okay, this is good to know. But on a scale from 1 to 5, how good are you in ironing?
3, ma'am.
3. So you are not so bad. You are just not perfect.
Yes, ma'am. That's why I said I'm not good in ironing because, yes, I don't know. I don't know to iron good, but I know how to iron, but not like, because, ma'am, some employers need to be a nice clothes to wear. But me, ma'am, because my previous employer is, they doesn't want to iron their clothes. They just bring in laundry, ma'am. That's why I don't have experience in ironing.
But if somebody shows you how to do it, you can learn it.
Yes, ma'am, I can.
Okay, do you know how to cook?
I know, ma'am. But, uh, sorry.
I still hear you.